start streaming. We did it. Catching up on the Ubisoft conference. Twitch.tv/Alanah. Beautiful. We've done it. My gosh. Ugh. Hello, Jeff. Ubisoft bitrate is not... Oh, thank you for letting me know. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the heads up. I will put y'all here like this. Maybe like that. Thank you, Athrinzala7. I had so many questions. I submitted them like months in advance. So many more questions I could have asked, but obviously being careful about spoilers. Still haven't had a chance to play the demo. So much going on. So I was going to do Capcom and Ubisoft, but currently only have time for Ubisoft because it's way longer than I expected. It looks like it's like over an hour. And I decided that I'm only going to put the main conferences on my YouTube channel from now on, so that's like first party, really. So I just published the Xbox one after getting 5 separate copyright strikes on different parts of the video. It's so weird. So I uploaded one, and then it was like copyright strike, so I cut the copyrighted content, and then I put it back up, and it was new copyright strike. It happened 5 times. I had to re-edit that video and re-upload it 5 times. Usually, it would all get claimed at once. It'd be like 5 copyright strikes, just one video. They all came in at different times. So weird. Thank you, Greyes. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Almost at a year. And Frozen Rage. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I've been streaming like every day. Still plenty more to go this week because, of course, I work. So I have to stream after work. So we're doing Ubisoft today. Gonna play some more Diablo 4 with followers tomorrow, which should be fun. And then I'm just going to try and catch up on everything where I can. There's a lot going on. It's a wonderful time of year to be a gamer. Thank you, Rico Rolo. YouTube needs to do a better job of ignoring strikes for these sorts of things. So what I would actually say is I think the publishers need to be a little more cautious. Thank you, Kenna Writes Poetry. Oh, you were the 666 sub. We have 666. Look at us go. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel. Yeah, I feel like the publishers, because some of them have done it sometimes, but it'd be nice to see it a little more often, should do copyright-free streams. Like they do copyright-free games. I think that's a really good idea. So, we are going. My hair looks amazing today. Thank you. I had people compliment me for the way that my hair looked. Somebody said it looked teased on the Final Fantasy event, but it was actually just that I had to flip it all forward to put the microphone in and then flip it all backward. It is not styled. I just have very voluminous hair. Thank you, Anthony Dennis Music. Which showcase so far is my favorite. I loved the Starfield Direct. I thought that was fantastic. But I still got lots of catching up to do. So yeah, we're going to do Ubisoft right now. And try and catch up on everything else at other points in time. Wherever I can. Videos of Skyrim plugged into ChatGPT? That's cool. That's cool. Actually, the latest episode of Red Lips Orange Cars features some ChatGPT when that goes up. Okay. Let us catch up on Ubisoft, shall we? Walking your game at 30 frames a second is hardly a dub. I personally don't really care. I get that a lot of gamers care about games being locked at 30 frames a second on console. The reason I don't care is that there is a choice made there. That it is a requirement in order to have the amount of content that it has. As Todd Howard said it, fidelity and stuff. So if I'm going to get fidelity and stuff, and there's a lot of work being said in the and stuff, I'm totally fine with 30 frames a second, even if realistically it was a game I was going to play on PC. Anyway, the complaining is absurd to me. I do think it was a problem with Redfall, where they promised 60 frames a second and then couldn't deliver. That's bad. At least they're being transparent and telling people up front it's only 30 frames a second, and if it's a decision that they decided they had to make to accommodate for the size of the game, totally good with it. Well, I don't imagine it will drop below. Like, I'd prefer to have a consistent 30 than 60 with drops. Personally. Also, I have something on this. I need to fix this. It's just like a little speck or something. Okay. It's also like some games, god damn it. Some games you can literally look more cinematic with less frames. Like, that's absolutely a thing. Okay. Ubisoft today aired during my work hours, so we're catching up on it after work. This is way longer than I expected. I'm hoping to see a little bit more Prince of Persia. I personally thought it looked really cool and was surprised that people were angry about it. It looks really good to me. Would like to know more about the Star Wars game, because I'm a little bit confused where that fits in the landscape when I feel like Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are so good. Like, I get it's not a Jedi game, but otherwise they look very similar to me. I am actually really looking forward to Assassin's Creed Mirage at this point. Still want to see more. It's been a long time since I've been excited about Assassin's Creed game, and I used to love the franchise. And Beyond Good and Evil 2 would be really nice. I highly doubt it. I think that is very unlikely. But let's see, I guess. Ubisoft, forward. They'll probably start with Just Dance. They almost always do. Or this is the pre-show Just Dance. I do love Just Dance. Nice transition there. That was some impressive editing. I thought this wasn't in person then. I thought the Ubisoft Conference was not in front of people. I'm sorry, Olympic esports. I was like, Olympics? Yeah, I don't think there's an audience in here. I don't know, maybe there is. Maybe I'm missing.
Jump on the dance floor, shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
They do always start with Just Dance.
Jump on the dance floor. Shake it. Shake it.
Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Everybody dancing quite well. Better than me. So, not that that's saying much. Well, there are people there.
Jump on the dance floor. 1, you wanna move like me. 2, you wanna dance like me. 3. Music is life.
Music is life. Okay. I mean, again, I kind of maybe would watch the finals of a Just Dance esports on an Olympics level. Like, maybe I would watch that. That sounds kind of fun, and I bet they'd all be hot. Everybody who can dance is hot. You heard it here first. Assassin's Creed straight away, huh? Oh, or not. It's Watch Dogs. It's another maybe. The imagery. I just feel like my brain just broke trying to guess what each of these things was. I pre-ordered the Constellation Edition. Thanks for asking, chat. For PC. Oh, we're starting with Avatar. Also, yeah, I heard the bitrate is very bad. One of my mods let me know, so if it looks bad, I think that's just on Ubisoft rather than anything fixable. Yeah, I'm not really an Avatar person. I'm pretty curious about this game.
RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats.
I mean, you got mechs.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day,
So tall.
they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now.
I feel like it is a franchise that
But before
lends
they
itself to
did,
video games really
our
well.
teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
It does look pretty.
Free to explore my world.
Wait, it's first person? Okay, so it's... This
Free
is
to
so
decide
fucking
who
reductive,
I
but
was
it's
going
Avatar
to
Far
be.
Cry.
Free to discover what I was meant to do.
I don't know why I didn't expect it to be Avatar Far Cry. Okay. Fart Cry, if you will. That makes it sound like Fart Cry. Fakrata? No, still sounds bad.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Na'vi get in our way.
Don't
Get
let the
rid of
Na'vi get in our
I
way.
have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
Hey, I love bow combat in every Far Cry game. So we can't get in the mechs then? Or maybe we still can. I mean, I feel like,
I was a child.
like I
of two
said, it
worlds.
makes a lot of sense. It's video gamey as hell already.
I am Navi.
Could be similar to Horizon, that's a good point.
Sivako.
Okay. Oh, look, it's Phil. Oh, John Drake. People I know. This is so weird.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and
Jimmy
Avatar: The Way
Cameron?
of Water. In developing both of these films,
It
I
didn't
set
occur
out
to me that
imagine
it would be
another
Far
world,
Cry, and that makes
a world
it
as
appeal
rich
to
and
me a little bit
complex
less,
as our
just
own.
because.
And we wanted the audience to
Sorry,
feel
I'm
as though
gonna
they were.
pause Jimmy Cameron here for a second. I've played so many of those games. I played so many Far Cries, and so many Assassin's Creeds, and only one Watch Dogs. But I agree, Scott. Like it makes sense to do it that way. Just that formula is starting to feel like a sequel of the same one franchise rather than multiple franchises, and so I'm just like a little. It is fatigue. Yeah, it's almost like Far Cry is a modern Assassin's Creed in a way. It just makes it appeal to me a lot less personally. A lot of us got a lot of Ubisoft open world fatigue, right? You get a sense of what the gameplay loop is, a massive sense of what the gameplay loop is, right? I still think this makes a lot of sense for a video game, and I don't doubt it'll be really cool. It's just that I've played, like, I don't know, 1,000 hours of those franchises. It's just a bit much for me anymore. AC peaked with 3? What are you talking about? Peaked with 3? That's like one of my least favorite ones. I love Brotherhood. I love 2. I also like Revelations. I think Black Flag is awesome. And I also really liked Origins. It's just that I can't do it anymore. I can't And I can't do Far Cry anymore either. Love Far Cry 3 so much. Just can't do it anymore. So I'm not
really
sure.
on Pandora, to dream with our
personal
eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways
He certainly does do a good job of that.
to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share the same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar.
I haven't seen the second
once again.
movie either, but you know.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dieter Deenfeld, and as the game director, I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on.
Oh, cool. I'd love to see some
In
little
this
gameplay bits.
all-new story, you'll set out on
Is
the journey
Aang
of
playable?
unravel the mysteries of your past.
I
what it
hope
means
so.
to be
Korra?
Navi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, I guess the not
As
being
the
human
Navi
thing
say,
is appealing.
"Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
Cool.
Until then,
Stacked year.
we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this
Thank
adventure.
you, Callum.
So
Good job.
prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the
Agreed,
Western
monsters. It felt weird to
frontier.
continue Assassin's Creed without Desmond. I'm so upset about that forever. It still bothers me. Powered by Ubisoft Snowdrop.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world
They
experience.
are the right team to do it.
I'm Didi Deenfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Na'vi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people.
That's messed
But his
up.
plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace.
How's the density?
Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Na'vi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust. On your adventure, you'll find your
sorta
own
weird.
path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes.
Like that we're playing the Na'vi even though humans
The
exist in this
King
universe?
Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Alanah, a clan
Pretty.
of peaceful weavers.
I just, anytime
Will guide
anything's
you on your first
bioluminescent in a
hunt
game, I'm like, ooh,
and on your
pretty.
first flight. The Alanah will show you the way to the rookery, where you can bond for life with your very own Ikram. The Ikram is a devoted companion that you can name, feed, and
Pretty
customize.
cool. That's pretty
Experiment
cool.
with acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline.
I mean, if that's
as
gameplay,
you
that looks
dive
sick.
from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora.
That definitely is.
From the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye
Thank
can
you,
see.
DJ Gento. 2012
The
style
nomadic
presentation.
Seswa
Dude, it
clan
really
live
is, isn't
here,
it?
in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses.
That's cool.
And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost, spreading devastating
Those are
pollution.
your outposts, of course, that you must
In the
conquer
process,
and overtake.
animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark
how
your
they do
enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Navi
survey
weapons
environments.
are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling.
It
to
is
set up
very
traps.
much Far Cry Pandora,
For
which
a
I'm
more
okay
explosive
with.
approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the
It
blast
just
of
didn't
an
occur to
assault
me
rifle,
when I saw the
a
first trailer that
shotgun,
it would be that.
or go
And
bigger with the
and now I see
occasional
that.
rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible
Far Cry is
strength
very
to
fun.
take down amp units.
I've just played,
Above the clouds,
like I
your
said, too many
Ikram
hours
will
of it.
help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
For people who haven't, I'm sure this will be awesome.
Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
Gotta get them
With the
goddamn
pollution
outposts.
Pandora heals.
I'm Jason Brody. And,
You will be able to
where are my
harvest the
friends?
best quality material again, and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook, and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Navi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the
But when do we
Tarshu
burn down a
plant
weed
and
field
learn from
while
the memories
Skrillex
of
plays
your
in the
ancestors.
background?
Skill
Gotta
upgrades
give the people
can
what they
improve
want.
Many aspects of your character, such as
Oh,
your
that's really
natural
pretty.
agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts.
The mountain stuff all looks very
Frontiers
cool.
of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC.
Again, love
You'll be able
bioluminescence.
to play the full
Oh my God,
story
Blood
campaign
Dragon's so
in
good.
single player, or with a friend
Oh,
online
thank you
in
so
two-player
much,
co-op.
Ashari, for the gifted subs. Thank
We
you.
invite you to
Thank you so
explore this
much.
world of wonder.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Become Navi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
Game's gonna look incredible on an OLED. I don't doubt that. I do feel like this game is probably gonna be stunning. What's that Far Cry expansion? I always forget what it was called. That's like really pink. It's like an expansion to 5, but it's still a standalone game. Not Blood Dragon. That's free. New Dawn. Thank you. That, even though it was like really repetitive in gameplay loop, was still really pretty.
Let's get it, baby. You have some fun with it.
Wow, this really
Another gun?
dropped.
Oh my. Another
Well,
one.
what about the graphics? So yeah, I don't doubt that game will be fun. It just I just can't do it again, man. And I think for the people who do play it, will probably have a great time. It's a really smart partnership. Ubisoft with the right studio to do it. It all makes sense. Like, it's cool. It's cool. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. I just well, the appeal is pretty plus Avatar plus Far Cry. I just can't do. I don't think I can do it. I just I don't think I have it in me. There's so many games coming out this year. You know?
Yeah, this scope is so
It isn't aimed at us, but rather normies that like Avatar. I mean, maybe, and the people who like Avatar will have a great time. Yes, this is X-Defiant Cola Cherry, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm under some flow right now.
Which I did not play. I don't think I played it. Dude, map icon fatigue for sure. It's just the formula, like I said.
I'm getting some critical damage. What about you?
It's not that there's anything bad about it. I just, once you put 1,000+ hours into Ubisoft games, some of them feel a little similar. Far Cry and Assassin's Creed mostly. And Watch Dogs is a little bit like that too. Sorry, I totally just spoke over the whole explanation. I'm sorry.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on X-Defiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April.
That's cool.
And we've been absolutely
Capcom Showcase this week?
overwhelmed
Yeah, that was
by the
today, and I'm very
amazing
excited.
response
Please don't
to our
spoil it
game
for me, I
from
haven't seen it.
players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had
They have been saying that
28
from the start.
public tests so far,
It's really all about
with the
community.
recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback
CSS
of
HC
players.
is harder to love when you played
So
Breath of
thank
the Wild and
you
Elden Ring.
so
I agree with that
much to the
too.
more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage.
They did invite me, but I didn't play it.
X-Defiant.
And Peo, thanks for asking.
Now,
I'm so
we're ready
hyped for
to
Final
look forward
Fantasy
to the
16. I'm so looking forward to that game.
We are
God
currently
damn.
planning on launching later this summer.
Cool.
But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta.
I'll give it a try.
This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5,
Wait, no,
and
but that's
Xbox
right
Series X
at
and
the
S
same time that Final
from
Fantasy
June
comes out.
21st to June 23rd. This is a short test,
So,
but we are
again, I'm really sorry I keep talking over this. I'm just not interested in X-Defiant. I was thinking last night that I maybe won't play the Final Fantasy 16 demo because it's so close that I'm really excited about it. I think I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to wait till we can play it, like when it comes out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I know progress carries over, but and that's cool. But I think like I'm happy to just wait for launch day is what I'm thinking. It's so close. And I kind of want to wait a little bit, right? I'm so excited about that game. So I think I'm not going to play it. I am going to play a couple of the other demos, but maybe I won't play 16. I've also been sold on Final Fantasy 16 for like 2 years. And I have Diablo 4 to play, Scott. Exactly. It's like eating a portion of your entree during the appetizer. Yes. It's a 2-hour tease and then a 10-day delay. And I'm like, man, what if I just want to wait? Thank you, Elijah. Have I played Liza Pi? No. That one I will play because that game's further out, right? So I'm going to wait for Final Fantasy 16. I'm sorry. Why did Sin's voice actor appear on stage, though? Literally, he just decided to. Okay, sorry. Back to X-Defiant. I apologize.
Opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on
I'll
our
try
netcode,
this
controller
open session.
tuning,
I'll try it.
and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played X-Defiant yet, this is your chance. But let's talk about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer.
They have really,
We will start
and I
with a
believe them,
6-week preseason
with this game
that will have
really
all of our
spoken about
launch
wanting
content
community feedback.
with 14 maps,
People always say
5
that.
factions,
I really feel like they mean
24
it.
weapons, and much, much more. We then move into our year 1 content schedule.
Because I believe they also
which is
like
packed
really
with some
picked
really
players
exciting content
based on the
with
audience they're
4
going
brand
for,
new
and yeah, that
meta-changing
monthly map drop
factions,
sounds incredible. Like
each with unique characters and skills.
I do
12
respect
new
what they're
weapons,
doing with
and
this game.
12
Their
new
approach
maps.
seems very
That's
community
one
focused,
new
evolution
map
focused.
every month, all inspired by Ubisoft's amazing worlds.
It's super
I
impressive.
think you may really be surprised at where we go.
I don't know that many
Year one is really going to have a lot of great gameplay.
multiplayer
content,
FPS is a promise.
all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported XDefiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
I will do it. An XDefiant Pandora map? That's a really good idea, Elite Nemesis. That's a good idea. I think this is a fucking great idea. I think making this game... This is the difference between the criticisms about Avatar Far Cry or Far Cry Pandora. And Prince of Persia could have just been Assassin's Creed, but it's not. I think this is a really good idea. It looks like Hollow Knight, like Ori. I think I'm gonna love this game. And yeah, why bring it back just to like do the same shit? Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I think this looks fucking awesome. And like, you're bringing back an old franchise, sure, but this is effectively new IP treatment. Like, it's very original. Metroid for sure. Yeah, the combat looks rad. Agree, Spider-Verse vibes. This is not gameplay currently slated, but the gameplay looks just as cool in my opinion. Though obviously I'm hoping to see more here. The gameplay does not look like the original 2D, no, from, what was that, came out in the 90s? Prince of Persia is pretty old. Like I said, I think it looks more like Ori or Hollow Knight. Was it the 80s? I thought it was early 90s.
Hi everyone, it's so exciting to be with you
1989,
today.
well, it's close.
About 30 years ago, in 1989,
There you go.
I
just said
discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
I'm really stoked about this.
Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy,
Also,
the
it's hot,
youngest
so
member of
that's
a
nice.
squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to a hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Kaf, your destiny awaits.
Let's go. I'm really stoked about this, yo.
When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persepolis.
Hassan Piker doesn't own the name
Mount Kaf
Hassan,
becomes a prison
okay?
full of hostile
What about
inhabitants.
Sheriff Hassan? Everyone's favorite Hassan, Sheriff
Now
Hassan.
separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
Cool.
The past coexists.
I heard he ad-libbed that speech. Hassan Minaj!
In this
There you go.
castle,
There are dozens of them.
Everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers.
That's cool.
But to reach new areas,
Rob, I'm
you
so
have
fucking on
mastery
board for this
skills
game.
And your sense of timing. A trademark of Prince of Persia. During this epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Moncaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Cool.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the camera's not just giving us, why they're not just giving us gameplay the whole stream, to be honest. I would much prefer it, but I guess nobody's playing right now.
The
Big old boss fights.
is a swordsman like no other. He is a fierce warrior, known for being elusive,
I'm into it.
ruthless, and extremely
I'm
skillful
definitely gonna
on the
play this.
battlefield.
I'm really glad they went in this direction. And like, Ubisoft has been doing some really cool stuff recently. Terrible name. What was it called? Phoenix Rising?
He constantly puts his life
That
on
game
the
was
line
sick.
to perform devastating attacks.
I think X-Defiant, while it's not for me, is very impressive. It's just the big open world stuff that I find to be a little too much, you know?
Time
Ubisoft
powers
Originals, right?
are back.
Good stuff.
But this time,
Actually, Immortals Phoenix
Not
Rising
only in
probably
your
helped
hands.
them make this game. Some similar
to face such a challenge, master a new side of
worlds,
these time
obviously.
powers.
Cool!
And defy gravity.
Recall, anybody? Yes,
By
I have played as
combining
Zelda.
all these skills together, you can express your creativity to solve Moncaf's mysteries and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
This looks fucking awesome! Very, very, very on board. Don't love the way they presented this. Would have preferred to just have the gameplay on the gameplay and less of the video of the gameplay, if that makes sense.
That's just a glimpse of what
January
Prince
18th.
of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to. And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18, 2024 on all platforms. Thank you and enjoy the rest
That's
of the show.
rad. Thank you, Ashari. Again, thank you so much. What? Wait. Do we already know about this?
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
Up to Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube.
Oh, this is not his fault.
7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime.
Okay.
But instead,
Cool.
I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood
I
Dragon.
think I 100% completed Blood Dragon. Oh, this is awkward.
This concept used Ubisoft's
Not his fault.
vast
Not his fault.
library
It
of
happens
characters
sometimes. This is
and
a very
remixed them
old
into one
feeling
delirious
presentation.
anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Thanks, Ben-Ups. Okay. I actually don't think it's his fault. I think that the
Just kidding.
teleprompter
They
is
said
his
yes.
fault. That's what I think is happening.
That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things.
He must be really hot.
It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy. It's a love story. And as a descendant of Indian mystics,
I love.
I can tell you it's the most
Blood Dragon.
philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time.
I have no interest in watching this as an animated series. Personally.
The series was picked up by Netflix. It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
Castlevania was awesome. I just don't need this. I just don't need it. I don't. It's okay.
And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Hey, you did your best. You really did your best.
You want to be entertained? Don't change the channel.
It has to be a comedy. You can't not have it be a comedy.
Join the revolution.
What the fuck?
Let's do this.
It's like a crossover? What? I'm more confused. You really could have had me there, but you didn't. Great song. Dunno. What's up? I'm streaming the Ubisoft Conference. I have another while. Probably. Of course I can.
No, you don't.
Come in here and yell at me while I'm live on the internet. Will I die? Is it bad? Everybody, Andy Cortez convinced Rahul to buy Ghost Pepper Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Let's try it.
You're thinking they're really bad.
Am I having a tough time? Oh my god, why are they so big?
You're right. I like it. But they're okay.
Oh, they taste lovely. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Does it get worse?
I like it.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I can do it. It's alright. Apologies, Division fans, that I also just missed all of this. I'm kind of unclear on what it is, though. This is like just a completely PvP version of the Division? Like, this doesn't look like the Division. It's Division, like, multiplayer maps? Oh, it's mobile! That makes sense. Because I was like, why does it look so weird?
This is just Ubisoft's.
Yeah.
You know what I hope they do?
What?
Open world game. I don't feel like they do that.
Great news, Rahul.
Well,
Avatar. The Frontiers of Pandora.
Hey everyone. It's an honor for us to be here with
This
you
is
today.
such a dated feeling conference. This is so weird.
Skull and Bones. Oh, that pirate.
Oh, is
game.
it Skull and Bones? Oh, okay, well that's good. It's been a minute. Whoa!
I can't hear, but they sing she shanties.
He is singing a sea shanty, but in a really deep voice.
Still I'm not but skull and bones, yo.
That's really impressive. I would like to know more about Skull and Bones. Wait, that's his mouth?
Outcast a kingpin was born upon the sea. There was meant to walk the land of pirates like for me. Alas, you winding up
Yeah, I
the
could see
sails and speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter bottom of the sea.
Imagine they just singing to tell you it's been cancelled. And also the game got cancelled.
I'll take my chances on the wind to loot and plunder scores.
He's straight beatboxing over there.
No one else around. We owe our honor to the sea and not to any crown.
I just feel like Ubisoft was doing such a good job with the stuff that like Ubisoft was hosting. I'm not sure this conference is the vibe.
He's wearing Chicago's, right?
Is he?
The arties bring around. A pirate I for
like it. It tastes nice.
me I found.
Oh, he just sings Skull and Bones.
The seas forever gold. The winds forever gone. Long after I'm a angel, still I'm not but skull and bones.
I like the song. Oh yeah, you're right. Close beta August. Yeah, I would believe you. August 25th to 28th. Okay. Look, I'm curious. We'll give it a try. Oh, is it frozen? That's all from Skull and Bones? What is this? Anno? That was weird. Wow, they're still supporting For Honor? I didn't realize. That was really odd.
Jet Set Radio.
That's smart. That's cool. It's a Jet Set Radio. What the?
Whoa.
Damn. But never played Valhalla. Oh no, I did. I played it once.
Rocksmith's really good.
I've heard. It actually teaches you to play guitar, right?
Yeah, probably.
That's cool.
It's really good. Big fan. Oh, my mouth's burning now. Come on, mate.
Bestie, stop!
What?
Eating the flavor ghost pepper Cheetos. I liked it. It was tasty.
It's super nice. Eat 20 of them.
Weird pacing? What is going on here? Okay, Mario plus Rabbids. Final DLC with Rayman coming later in 2023. Great game. Thank you, Puzzy Vibe. I appreciate that. Okay. The crew? Motorfest.
Turn it up, I've never been a quitter. Just know how to deliver. Speed it up, only one winner. No time for new beginners. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did. And when I zoom past, eyes on me, I'll be going too fast. You only get what you give. I'ma run it up to the day that I did.
I feel like with stuff like this, you gotta just like show us what's different all the time. This is the horizon? I guess it would be fair to say that the crew is their horizon, yeah. And I do think the crew 2 was fun. It's just hard to pull me away from Forza Horizon, and I don't have room for like a bunch of arcade races anymore. I feel like I used to do that when I was a lot younger, when I was like 12. But the vibes are more Horizon-y, for sure. And the concept of Motorfest is much more Horizon-y as well.
Thank you.
Horizon deserves competitors, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Hello,
5 years ago, the Crew 2 took off. Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director of the Crew. Thanks. Hey! Today, at last,
This is so
it
weird.
is my pleasure to introduce the future of the Crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre.
I do think
a
they have
celebration
issues, yeah.
for
That
car
would be my
lovers to share and experience car culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone.
Okay, cool.
Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are truly at the heart of Motorfest.
This is like Blueprints and Forza, I
Want to
think?
immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into the legacy of the world's most influential automakers. Light up the night street racing scene.
Whoa, that's
Japanese style.
Looks fucking awesome. It's a cool map. JDM indeed. Thank you, call me
Unleash
Jelly Beans.
the cutting-edge power of electric supercars. And this is just a taste. For the first time ever, we leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun.
Okay.
Race through the
So
city
then where's
street
the
of
Japanese map?
Honolulu. Barrel up. Black ash covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforests.
This looks
or
so similar
cruise
to
the
Forza Horizon.
dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges are endless. A unique playground like this calls for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever. From past,
This is not a good
present,
presentation.
and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini? I think so,
It's just a
yeah,
bit
I
awkward
know. You
across
are
the
as
board.
thrilled as I am to get
I
behind
was saying
the
that like I
wheel
like the in-person
of this
ones, but
beauty.
maybe I don't. Maybe
Hey, some of you have spent
pre-records
a
are
lot
better
of
because it
energy
avoids
building
prompter issues
the
or
perfect
awkwardness.
vehicle collection in the
Makes
crew
the pacing kind of weird. Like
In a
maybe
few weeks,
maybe we
you
like
will be
the
able
state of
to
play
import
style.
your vehicle collection into
The Xbox One
the
is really
Crew
good. Like,
Motorfest for free.
It's not just him.
Thanks.
It's everybody, I think.
So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through the Insider program. Join the party, register now for a closed beta, and share with the world your experience in July.
I don't think the presenters being bilingual is the problem, though. Like,
From the entire
I understand
team
that, but I
at
think it's more that they're
Ubisoft,
reading a
I've
prompter.
waited
Reading a prompter is hard. It's not a
Mahalo.
thing a lot of people can do.
Thank you.
Again, it's not
Welcome
his
to
fault. I think they're all been weird.
Motorfest.
Aria
Enjoy
was
the
like that too.
ride.
I think it's just the pacing is odd and prompt is too slow. I think we maybe also are less interested in seeing someone present and more interested in gameplay. So I like it when the person's talking over the gameplay. I like that. I thought the Starfield direct was awesome. But the cuts between the two is like just maybe... Yeah, I agree. It's the format. Conference is a throwback to the 2009, 2013 issue. I agree. Yeah, it just feels a little dated for where we're at now. Thank you. This stuff looks really cool. Like they've got some really creative visual effects going on. We probably don't need to see any more of it though. Game looks good. I think it's probably a really good option for if it's like Horizon, which it obviously looks like it is, for a Horizon style game. Ooh. On a different platform. Hello. Interesting, they're using the Quest 2. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. How am I not gonna be motion sick? I love VR, yo. Big fan of the Quest. Play it all the time. Almost every day. Games like this are hard with motion sickness. I have a lot of trouble with it. Probably a teleport. I mean, this is clearly all animations. None of this is gameplay. But clearly all cinematics, rather. If even, this is really just marketing. Cool, though. What you looking at? When you take the headset off, we both know there's nothing to look at. I would like to know more. I do love my MetaQuest. MetaQuest 2, okay, interesting.
Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed. Coming to MetaQuest this holiday, Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR.
It seems like
and
it's
let
only
you
meta,
become
yeah.
the assassin. You will feel
Having
what
a
it means
CPR
to
game is very
parkour,
meta, that is true.
fight, and be stealthy.
Very
in new memories
abstergo.
from 3 legendary assassins: Ezio, Cassandra,
Ezio
and Connor.
Auditore da Firenze.
I cannot wait
Oh, Connor
to
Rotten
see our
Hawkinton?
players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on
I've heard
mobile.
about this.
It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime.
I mean, that looks
I am glad to
gorgeous.
announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta.
What does it mean?
Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
It's mobile? I thought it was going to be like a free-to-play like MMO almost.
Legacy.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
It's honoring
'Cause I remember
those that came
they announced it
before
at the
learning
Assassin's
from their
Creed
triumphs
showcase thing last year.
and mistakes. To illuminate and hold their
Wow.
stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge
Oh yeah,
helps to
mobile market's
guide and
massive,
shape
it's just
our
not my
future.
market. Not my
Now it's
market.
your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To step out of the shadows and into a vast world. To make your own legacy.
Everyone's like Genshin money, good point. Looks pretty. I'm kind of disappointed that it's mobile. Wow. Stop showing dark footage. What is this?
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey.
I am
But
excited
before
about
that,
Mirage, I think.
Let's watch our story trailer.
I think I'm looking forward to it, y'all.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Time to put my medal on.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from
Their
Egypt.
faces aren't great.
The feathers of the heron
But that's
were
okay.
dipped
Well,
in
his
the
is, but
blood
that's
of
not
the
in game then.
targets.
I feel like the faces
feathers
look
forge our path.
worse than
Remind
Valhalla,
us of who
weirdly.
we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries.
Such an iconic voice.
Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions. Serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do
I don't know
serves
why
the hidden ones.
the faces have been reduced in quality.
That is
That's
a
odd.
strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered that's your nature?
Big end of the year, man. Big latter half of the year. I agree, everything else does look pretty good. but also the stream's still bad quality, so it's kind of hard to say. Yes, you play as Bussy.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer.
I'm a bit less
in Baghdad,
interested in
seeking the truth comes with a price.
In
the
story
capital
stuff, to be honest.
of the Abbasid Empire. One of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world is at a turning point of its
I did love it in
history.
AC2. But I love
Unrest is
Ezio.
growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only
Visions are
handle
always fun.
alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game.
Yeah.
In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin
I would like to
bureau.
see it.
Enjoy.
It does still look very dated for some reason. Why? Is it just the stream?
There you are.
I'm confused. Maybe it is just the stream.
Let him escape! Time to vanish.
Get back here, dog! You hear that, bloodbag?
I mean, this looks OG Assassin's Creed.
Stand and fight, you worm!
It's just very flat.
You're dead!
So that's my thing, Tommy John. I was actually previously excited about Mirage, because like it's been a minute since I played an Assassin's Creed game or like sunk a lot of time into one of them. But now that I'm seeing it, I have to admit that I'm being a gamer, capital G gamer.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
I was like, the franchise is so different, but now that I'm seeing it, I'm like, I think maybe I've already played
I am
this
glad you are safe.
10 times. Maybe I'm not that interested in it.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abbasiyah and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common
Love her
as the
voice.
arid air.
Love it.
See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
So iconic. It's so cool.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Dude, right? Why isn't she the main character? That would be rad. She's probably pretty expensive.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Yeah, maybe she can't do a protagonist role anymore. Well, we do love sitting on benches. Okay, that looks nice. draw distance. I worry that I'm being biased because I've not enjoyed the rest of this conference so much because there's just been a little bit of awkwardness, and that maybe that has led me into this with a negative space. I'm not sure because I like the last conference I was like actually really looking forward to that, and now I don't feel that way. But maybe it's just that seeing it in action made me go, oh, actually no, I loving the color. Maybe I don't really want more of this.
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
She get the bastards.
Loving the color, just feel like it really looks rough, man. Like I feel like Valhalla looks way better than this. Again, maybe it's the stream really let them down. It's so unfortunate though. Like it's so important.
What? Hey! Die now!
Do I still have an hour of this left? Surely not. Or is this like an extended gameplay thing?
Hey!
Because I can't watch that long. I have to go.
The sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area in Kidu.
It's around 146. Okay.
There is my target.
Thanks, Mutigamina. Oh, there's a Porsche. Got it, okay. That's pretty, but damn. I mean, this stuff is like super fun, right? Whoa, that's cool. That's neat. Too easy, though, I would think. Facts.
And no more need die this day.
Some sort of sound device, I'm guessing.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Come on.
One thing I was hoping that they change is like make the combat a little more complicated. People on the streets? I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it, which I'm really bummed out by. I agree, it looks like a convenient expansion for AC2, which I guess is what we asked for, and it means we're kind of being jerks. Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world.
Hey, thank you.
It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the
You look so
world as
nervous.
well, I would like to say a big thank you. Your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today.
This is just not a good presentation.
At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud
Maybe we
to
don't
partner
do
with
these in
some
person
of the
anymore.
biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I'm very
yes, this
happy
guy
to
did
welcome
try to
Julian
squash
from
workplace
Ubisoft
harassment
Massive
allegations. Yes.
to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and gameplay. So thank you. Julian?
Oh my god, he said Outlook?
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right. Let's get over the speech and let's get to the gameplay. Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest across the galaxy. For some,
Blight Productions are hard.
this is a time of turmoil.
It's hard.
For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity.
This game's kind of a tough sell for me. There's a lot of Star Wars these days. I really like the Jedi
And her
series.
companion Nyx fight for survival every single day, relying on their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx.
You're right, they're not new to this. They should know better.
of the
And
day
the other
that they will
presentations have been good.
finally
Bring back
be free.
Yusuf.
But while
We
seeking
do love
this
the
freedom,
axe a little, yeah.
Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever
Why did he
seen.
say, let's skip the speech and then start a speech? It's a
As
really
they
good point.
navigate the underworld,
I'm okay
caught
with the
between
speeches.
criminal
I'm okay with them.
syndicates
Bring back
and
Aisha
vicious,
Tyler.
ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships.
No, I think
All
this
whilst
presentation is just
avoiding
rough because the Summer
oppressive
Game Fest
imperial
wasn't pre-recorded, and that didn't feel this way. I think it's the prompters. I
Kay
think
and
it's the
Nyx's
teleprompters.
journey will take them across
They
the
are hard to
galaxy
read from naturally
through
if you've never done it.
stunning, varied open world locations and the
I like his
wilds
shoes,
of
though.
space. One of these locations
Hey, I
is
like the pants.
Tashara,
I respect this man's style.
a
I think he looks
moon that
nice.
features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape,
Very pretty.
the city of Miragana.
Yes, you did
serves
have much less
as a
talking, which I think
central
is a
hive
thing
of scum and villainy.
we've started to notice.
Kay and Nyx will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured.
We don't like the
in the
talking.
value of
That's what's changed.
influence,
We like the pace, which I think
reputation,
actually PlayStation
cold,
set up.
hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay.
Nintendo did it. You might be right, actually. It's
On
probably
behalf
the
of
Nintendo Directs
Massive
that
in
started it.
Sweden, along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto.
That's cool.
And our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games. It's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay. If you're willing to take the risk,
just come on, man.
The galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Powered by Ubisoft Snowdrop. I liked Aisha Tyler as host. She's funny. It's very cute. It is very cute. They know what they're doing.
Good boy.
I want that fighter stripped for parts by tomorrow.
On it.
All right, Nix. Let's go get paid. That worked.
I like that animation.
He's the boss because he knows how to handle the Empire.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Nix. Hit that button.
Oh my god, he's really cute. He's really cute.
Nice one.
I wonder if this is gonna be more like a Watch Dogs.
Hang on tight, little buddy.
Yeah, I mean, this environment's really pretty. But it, again, hard sell to make me want to play this game when I'm so happy with the Survivor series.
Hey, I was just leaving. Okay, we'll figure this out.
El Pecata.
Ugh, shield.
The melee looks really cool.
Hey, Nick! Catch!
He's like Elizabeth in Bioshock.
This is getting bad. Let's try this out.
It's so cute. Pretty cool.
Dick Ferrick.
Beautiful environment. Oh, is this game also open world?
I think
Did he
that
say
went
that? I
pretty
don't
well,
remember.
right? Oh, these guys don't
Very
quit.
pretty. Like, this after Mirage is nuts, man.
Hang on.
Is it like Deadeye? Bullet time? Fats again?
ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I
like
assume
her.
we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
So even if this is the same
There's
open world
Jauntus Hope.
style
We made it, Nix.
as your Far Cry Assassin's Creed, it certainly does look different, which Avatar kind of did not. Oh, that's cool. The wind making the little rocks roll across or whatever the fuck they are. Very pretty.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Wouldn't it be cool if it had crossover with Cal in the Survivor
Round 2 and I still
cantina
like my
when we were
odds.
at.
K-Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived. Hey, he's on toys.
He's that beady one and I love him.
They're investments.
Excuse me.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Bribe. Do not bribe.
Thanks. I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
These are very
You won't
pretty,
make
like
it
some
off
of
the
the prettiest
shower
of
alive.
Ubisoft's cutscenes maybe ever.
Maybe.
Obviously very much ahead of time. Not to say it'll look like that on release, but it doesn't really look like a Ubisoft game.
We have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to apprehend.
That's cool.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
I
Is that like
told
a
you not to trust
GTA
her.
style wanted thing, or is it
Not
only
the first
scripted? I
time we've
wonder if you
outrun
can
the
get
Empire.
it unscripted. Definitely not Cal Kestis.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
This game does look good. You get to fly it as well? Damn. Okay. Wow. But does it have 1,000 planets? If not, I don't want it. Dude.
Nothing on the sensors.
That's cool.
Anybody on the sensors now?
Whoa.
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel inclined to
That's
remind you
really
that we should
impressive.
shake the Empire. Quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
Yes, but they're all Tatooine. Every planet you can visit, all 1,000 of them are all sand planets.
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump.
Yeah, the UI looks fantastic in my opinion. Also cool that the Empire is still chasing them. Look at like it's just maybe now gone away when they jumped.
We made it.
Does have some of the similar concepts that they were working on in Beyond Good and Evil actually. When I saw that however many years ago, they did have this like, and the planet, and you zoom out, and you zoom out, and you zoom out focus. So maybe it's literally some of the same tech.
Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Impressed, man. Still not totally sure if I'm gonna want to play this. Would like more information. I don't feel like I need 2 long-ass Star Wars games in a year. But I'm very impressed by this. And it is me and Manja. Looks a lot more unique than some of the other the games in the presentation. I would say, yeah, Ubisoft for me today has been Outlaws looks awesome. Prince of Persia looks awesome. Okay, it's next year, so maybe I'll want to play it when we've had a bunch of space from Jedi Survival. That's not so bad. That did look really good. That's everything, right? Yeah. So, overall, this conference was unfortunately pretty awkward, some weird pacing that maybe we don't need to do them in person again. I didn't even realize it was. They were doing such a good job. Let Yusuf host! And some stuff I wasn't so interested in. I do think Ubisoft Outlaws looks really cool. Very sold on Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia I am just 100% going to play. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just yeah, kind of a weird, awkward show, and I think a lot of that comes down to the teleprompter, and also that I really do think gamers have like really gotten used to fast pacing. That's what we want now. It's like gameplay, let's go. And you can have someone narrate over the top of it, but it's less appealing if it's like stand and talk and then gameplay. So maybe just a little bit of an awkward conference. Don't force people to present, totally agree. So for this one, I'm probably going to put my reaction to Star Wars Outlaws on my YouTube channel, but the whole rest of the conference I will put on my just stream channel. I decided I'm only going to do the main ones on YouTube, so those are already kind of done. Capcom, when I catch up on that, and as soon as I get a chance, I'll do that as well. I'll put it on the stream upload VOD channel and maybe break out Dragon's Dogma. We'll see. The Starfield format was perfect, but that's such a big game that needs that kind of deep dive, you know? Yeah. Just a weird conference, unfortunately. All right, I have to run. I'll try and stream again when I get back from where I'm going, so I can catch up on Capcom. I already feel like I'm falling behind. I don't know if we can, though. Who should we raid? Let's raid Jacob, everybody. A Jacob full. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night, my friends. I will not rush Capcom. Looking forward to it. GG Capcom. Cap God, as they call them these days. Rightfully so. All right, bye everyone.